Howdy all, my name is ChucklesTC and welcome back to our NFL Retable 25 career mode, where today we are having a huge AFC East matchup against the Buffalo Bills, who are also 11-3. Just a quick look at their roster. Now here's a look at our roster, and LaShawn Aguilar is out for the next 3 games. Playing in the rain here in New England, and back deep on the return is going to be Tabor from inside the 5. He gets us up just shy of the 30-yard line. Now we connect with Hunter Henry on first down for a 7-yard gain. And him being paired up on Aguilar's side is going to lead to a lot less targets to him. 10 yards on the ground there by Tabor, if I had to guess, because stuff like that, where I can just throw it to JT when he's on the same spot as Neighbors, and then Neighbors can get some blocks. So it makes routes like that so good. We connect here with the no-name for 7 yards. We're going to go to Neighbors here deep. We're throwing 16 yards there inside the red zone now to Neighbors. Now a run with Tabor will gain 1. Five yards now on the ground by Warner. We're going to look for Neighbors here in the end zone. That's going to be intercepted for a touchback. Red zone turnover, but they have to punt. As now we connect with Henry for a 6-yard gain. We're going to go back deep to Neighbors here. And he breaks some tackles. And now juking people. He gets a 33-yard gain, and we're going to look at the replay on that one. It's here. Exceptional catch, making 2 people miss. And then juking out the one person, and then finally going down. Now Tabor with a good run for 8 yards, getting down just shy of the red zone. Now we're going to go for 2. Now inside the red zone. Seven yards that time to Tabor. Now we're going to run it with him again for 5 yards now. And I was trying to pass it there, but we run it. So that's what we get for running it so many plays in a row, I guess. Tabor's going to get in here with a 9-yard touchdown reception. And we strike first here against Buffalo. And we doink it no good. As they're able to respond, we have 19 seconds to get within field goal range, which is going to be about the 45, I'd say. We're not going to get it done here. Up to the 31. 10 seconds remain in the half. There are 4 seconds left. And we're going to try and kick it from here. 61-yard attempt against the wind. And it's wide right. He had the distance. I mean, I kicked it as far left as it would let me. We forced a turnover there. 1 yard there by Tabor on the ground. This is not great kicking conditions, too, which isn't helping his case at all. These kicks now on 3rd and 9. We're just going to have to throw this up to JT, who gets open and will get us into Buffalo territory on a 20-yard reception. Four yards now by Tabor. And now 10 yards by JT. That one falls incomplete in the hands of JT. We're going to run it with Tabor, who gets 5 up to the 30-yard line. Five yards there by Henry and a first down. It's now Henry inside the red zone for a 10-yard gain. That one falls incomplete, looking for Neighbors. Now, 3rd and inches, we're just going to run this with Tabor, who gets 3 yards and a first down. Now, at the beginning of the 4th quarter, we're going to look for JT, who gets 6 yards now, down on the 6-yard line. We have a 6-yard receiving touchdown to Hunter Henry. We're going to go for 2, making this a 7-point lead. It's complete to Neighbors. We lead 14-7 now. As Buffalo responds, leaving us a minute 8 to score. We have the wind with us now. Khalil on the return. He'll be pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line. And a fumble there by Tabor, but the no-name is able to recover it. In Neighbors breaking tackles. He's on a long one here. 53 yards, and that is our longest passing play. Down here in the red zone at the 11-yard line, and we're just going to try and give him this touchdown. He'll get in for an 11-yard reception there. And we leave them with 24 seconds to respond. As he doinks that PAT2. That is game. We win 20-14, 20-14, and the Raiders win once again. Now, next week we go up against the Browns, and then we end our season against the Dolphins. Let's check the schedule for the Raiders. They play the Chargers tomorrow and Denver in our final game. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and come back next episode for our game against the Cleveland Browns. Thank you all and goodbye.